good, even though it looks quite okay, but there's going to be some bad things about it. We just talk about sequencing, right? Sequencing words. So that's one of the particular things that you have to focus on for this exercise. First of all, when you look at the prompt, the essay question, is it a positive or negative kind of opinion? Is it positive or negative opinion?
Positive.
Positive? Why do you think it's positive? It said it's unacceptable that people who work in certain professional paid such high salary while other two more important jobs in society are underpaid. To what extent do you agree or disagree?
Negative.
Yeah, so the tone overall of the section is kind of negative, right? So it's expressing an unacceptance of the fact that is going on with the world. Okay, so when you read A and B, what is something about each of them that you don't think they're not very cohesive, or they're not very good introduction? Let's look at paragraph A first.
Right.
Do you think it has some
a little bit
any
number
problem
A, like
with
a little
paragraph A?
topic? I don't know, but
okay, let's closely look at it first. Why the financial reward in some professions are considerable? This does not always cancel out the difficulty that people working in this area encounter, such as loss of privacy. So, is it for or against the statement in the prompt, in the question?
It's like for. No.
For?
Like, I think it's out of topic because they doesn't talk about difficulties. So why they add difficulties in the paragraph? I think it's out of topic.
It's a little bit. Yes, it's a little
talk
bit
about
out of
salary.
It could be a good idea, or could be a good point to make, right? But it's kind of a little bit out of place. Yeah, maybe. But this is a topic sentence for this whole paragraph, and it's saying that the people who are paid high salary, they're losing something too, and they're losing something that most people don't, like privacy, right? So the topic sentence of the paragraph basically means there are some, even though that the financial rewards for this kind of jobs are considerable, but it's not worth the problem that causes them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the topic sentence for this one. The next one they ask, furthermore, they often need to be away from home and their family for long periods. So that's another reason. That's another supporting ideas for this one, right? For the same ideas that these people, even they are paid highly, they are still offering or suffering from specific situation that's very hard or very particular, right? So this is another idea. And then that said, there are so many people around the world who would love to be famous or rich and require a huge amount of it requires a huge amount of hard work and dedication. So do you think that said and this whole sentence is really good flow, or like is it continuous from the previous structure or paragraph?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. So they're trying to introduce a contrasting idea with a discourse marker. When you use that said or that being said, right? You're trying to do something different, or you're trying to divert the idea. So when you say like, oh, okay, A is B, that being said, B is not A, right? That's kind of thing.
Yeah.
When you use that said, right? So you're trying to provide a contrasting or something that different